BS and dickheads. Sport, for whatever reasons, deals a lot of the former and attracts way too many of the latter. Eden Park yesterday was simply magnificent. Something about afternoon rugby that adds so much more to the spectacle. Sun shining equals people smiling. Of course, the All Blacks winning always helps, and Caleb Clark was enough to electrify a sellout crowd on his own. An afternoon game, though, is different to a nighttime game in every way. Whether the numbers are broken down and the demographics are similar is irrelevant. Afternoon rugby feels different. It's undeniable. People just behave differently. The walk-up's more jovial, more eye contact is made, strangers raise an eyebrow to each other. The atmosphere's friendly, relaxed and ready to have fun. And fun plus Eden Park plus rugby is never an easy equation. At night, the crowd seems more grisly, grumpy and always conscious of being late at night and we want to get out and it's always a hassle. Exiting a game at 6 p.m. though means thousands of happy people walking along to the local bars and restaurants like they're on a weekend stroll, which is exactly what it felt like. The BS component here is that despite all this, the evidence and the obviousness of it all, we all know that next year it'll return again to type and the test will be back at night. And we'll be told by both the union and the broadcaster that blah blah, best time for kickoff is 7:30 because blah blah, UK audience blah blah, people tell us blah blah, another BS blah blah excuse. And no one believes it because we all know it's just more PR BS. It suits Sky to play the games at night and New Zealand Rugby goes along with it and that's all we need to know. The reasons given are just white noise. Play test rugby in the afternoon when the game, the players and the crowd are all at our best. As for the dickheads, well, it only takes one, doesn't it? Yesterday, waiting in another endless Eden Park queue for beers, and after 10 minutes of the line not moving and the second half underway, I wandered down the queue to see if I could figure out what was going on. And the answer was easy. Some obnoxious dickhead arguing with the counter staff about why he couldn't buy more than 4 drinks, haranguing the workers and holding up the rest of us when the signs are everywhere. Only 4 per person. You know the rules, bloke. Everyone knows the rules. So why argue? Why inconvenience everyone else? Why be a complete knob when everyone else complies with it except you? It's at that exact moment you wish one of this idiot's mates would take him outside, slap him once and say, "Behave, dickhead." Life would be so much simpler though if we could just tell the truth when it was needed most. Afternoon rugby, obey the rules.